Last Saturday, my neighbours invited us for a barbecue. I really enjoyed the apples growing from their garden, and I wish that we had planted an apple tree 10 or 20 years ago so that we could enjoy it now. But the wish, it doesn't really help, because the best time to plant an apple tree would be now, so that maybe sometime later we can enjoy the fruits. And I think YouTube channels are also similar. And if you haven't started a YouTube channel, the best time is probably to start now. And so today, let's talk about how to start and grow a YouTube channel. So first is start now. So there's no time like the present, as I just said with the apple tree. If I don't plant an apple tree like now, then if I plant it any time later, then it's just going to delay when I can finally get the apples from the tree. So also just give it a shot and don't spend too long planning, because many people who just started a YouTube channel, that who haven't started one yet, they might think that they might plan the first video for months and never actually get to posting the video in the end. And many people also say, oh, YouTube is too saturated and my video won't get any views because there's so much content on there. But 10 years ago, people were saying the exact same thing. And if you compare YouTube 10 years ago to YouTube now, the algorithm has also been updated, so now you have a better chance as well. And you also never know if you don't try, because if you do nothing, obviously you'll get nothing back. But if you do something, you might get nothing, but you still have a chance to get something. Your video might go viral and you still might blow up. And so instead of just focusing on views and how much subscribers you get, you could focus on doing 100 videos first and improve every time. So you don't have to improve a lot, just try to improve a little every time, because there's no such thing as a perfect video. So you should stop trying to get a perfect video, because that's never going to happen. And the best way to learn something new is by doing it over and over again, which can improve your skills over time, especially because of the compound effect, and then your skills can improve more rapidly as well. Oh yeah, there's also unlimited ways to improve, because on one video you can just improve the thumbnail a little bit, or the title, or just write a better hook, or better editing. So secondly is finding a niche. So finding a niche, it should be something you're passionate about and also have some knowledge on, and where you're able to provide something unique, different, and what others can't provide. So it's your competitive advantage. So for example, Ali, when he was first starting his YouTube channel, he really enjoyed doing music. So that was it has to be enjoyment, skill, and demand, and something that meets all three of them. So he started by making videos on his guitar and making music videos with his friends. And there was also a huge there was a demand for it, because many people like listening to the music on the guitar. And although he might have had some skill, he didn't have anything unique he could provide to his viewers, which other people couldn't provide. So he decided to switch his topic onto doing learning stuff instead, and how to learn quicker. And he found that he actually enjoyed it, and there was also a huge demand for it as well, because year by year there's new students coming as well who would like to listen to his videos and get study tips. And he also had lots of skill, and something that other people would find very hard to replicate, because he actually went to Cambridge and was a medical student there, which gives him more credibility and authority than a lot of people on the platform. And it's really hard to get into Cambridge anyway, so very few people overall on the platform go. So he was able to stand out really quickly and build his following. So if you're not sure about which niche to start on first, it's best to just start off with videos about topics you're interested in, and see which one works best and performs, and performs the best, and keep on trying and refining over and get better each time. If you try an idea and it doesn't work, then you can always refine it and try again, but with your improved knowledge. And don't expect your first try to always succeed, because that almost never happens, and you shouldn't like give up at the start. And yeah, don't stop reflecting on your videos, because there's also like YouTube analytics, which can give you like real-time like feedback on how your videos perform, which you can use to see which ideas work the best and which one you should continue on doing. So thirdly is engage your audience. So there's title, thumbnail, and hook. So if the title and thumbnail isn't good, then nobody will click on the video, and like it's kind of like the packaging of the video. If you don't make your thumbnail like intriguing enough, then no one will actually click it and see how much value your videos could provide, because it won't like stand out to the viewer. And also the title should be very short and concise and very interesting, and the viewer should feel like they're missing out if they don't click it. So you should once you read your title, you should think, do they have to watch the video, or is it something they can easily just skip over? And it should be straight to the point, because overall, like, your title and thumbnail set expectations to the viewer, so it gives them something to expect, and so if they know what they're clicking on and see if that's what they want, then they'll click on it. And yeah, the title has to do with the video, otherwise it's going to be like clickbait and the viewers will lose trust in your channel. So the thumbnail should also like target the audience you're trying to like target. And so for example, Mr. Beast's videos, they're targeting a younger audience, like mainly just children, and he has usually uses loads of bold colors and like big text and like highlighting how much money he spent with like exaggerated facial expressions. But for example, like Ali, on the other hand, he usually uses like neutral tones, and it's more like simple, and like it's targeting older viewers who want to like be more productive and not just entertainment. So it's more like professionally like done. Yeah. And so like yeah, and so imagine if like Mr. Beast like thumbnails was like Ali, then it had all neutral colors. Obviously it wouldn't appeal to the children and they wouldn't click on it as easily. And if Ali's videos all had like bold colors just like Mr. Beast's and exaggerated expressions as well, then people wouldn't take his content seriously and they wouldn't click either. So yeah, so the title and thumbnail set expectations for the video and give the viewers what to like expect. And the hook is the first 30 seconds of the video, which is really important because it sees the biggest drop-off rate. And the hook, it basically has to assure the viewer that the video is relevant to them and that it's what they're searching for and what they would like to watch, and that it's not clickbait. So it should be snappy and straight to the point to keep the viewer engaged. And basically in the hook you should talk about what you're going to like say in the rest of your video and give like an overview of the video so the viewer knows what to expect and is able to like make sure that it's exactly what they're looking for. Lastly is value distribution. So there should be like two really big parts, like two parts where there's a lot of value. So at the very start in the hook, because it has the biggest drop-off, so you should provide lots of value there to keep people watching. And also at the end, there should also be a lot of value because it gives the viewer a reason to watch until the end and not click off halfway through the video. So you could like provide like a formula at the end so that the viewer continues watching until then. And another really good example of that is like Mr. Beast's videos, because he has loads of challenges and like really big money prizes as well. So it makes the viewer want to like watch to the end to see who the winner is, who actually gets the prize. And fourth is the editing style. So there should be visuals and motion, but if there's too much motion, then it might overwhelm the viewer, and if it's too little, it might be boring. And visuals are like people like process what they see faster than what they hear or anything else. And like, so if you have like lots of text and captions on your video, then it can make it more like easily understood to the viewer. And you can also have like a specific editing style so that your videos are recognizable, and when people click on like just see one of your videos, they know exactly like who made the video, and they know it's like one of your videos as well. And yeah, if there's like lots of text and motion, it makes it more engaging. And there should be like pattern interrupt, because people can get bored very easily. And so you should switch visuals frequently by like using lots of different animations or putting lots of different pictures or text on screen to keep the audience engaged, and like so they don't lose focus or don't have any attention. Like lots of YouTube videos, you can see that there's someone explaining something while doing something else as well. Like there's ones of people like Reddit stories and other like and video games going on in the background, so that the viewers don't lose focus with the story, and they continue watching the video game even if they get bored. Or like just creators talking about the day while doing makeup, so that the viewer also has something else to look at, so they don't get bored. And so overall, I think the main points you should take away are that just start now, because now is the best time to start, and if you don't start now, you might like regret it later. And yeah, and also do something you're really like interested in and passionate about, and especially something where you have a competitive advantage that makes you stand out immediately from others. And basically just keep on trying and refining your methods, and don't give up immediately. And so yeah, I just planted an apple tree in my garden. And have you started a YouTube channel? Thank you for listening. Bye bye.